Wwdc event that started at 1 p.m. Eastern, so it's about 2 hours. 2 hours finished. A lot of notes that I took when watching that event, but man, we got a lot to cover today. A lot to cover. I'm gonna pull up Instagram's live live chat right here, and then on my personal phone, I'll tap into YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. So, what's up? What's up, everybody? Jamaica, Ethiopia, Alabama, from India, Ohio. What's up? Yay, Ohio native. What part of Ohio are you guys from? We are obviously in Columbus, Grove City to be specific. Yeah, where are you guys watching from? I got some Apple devices here that we are actually selling. Got this big yellow iPad 10th gen. Look at that thing, guys. That thing's sick. That thing is awesome. So we got 10th gen iPads on our online store right now. If you don't know what we are strictly Apple. We are a buy, sell, trade, repair Apple store. Like I said, buy, sell, trade Apple products. Thank you. Pull up TikTok's chat. Let's see what we got here. Ohio, what's up, everybody? So yeah, as I said, Apple had their WWDC event today. What did you guys watch it? Did you guys watch it? Type a 1 if you did, type a 2 if you didn't. And for the people that didn't, I did, personally, and I have a bunch of notes to go over, and we can talk about it. 2, sorry if you didn't. It started at 1 p.m. Eastern, kind of right in the middle of the day, but it is what it is. Let's see here. To India. Hey, what's up, Makar from India? To thought it was only for developers. That's honestly a valid point. There was a lot of developer input on that. Best budget iPad. Hey, Bamba, I saw you commented on our post earlier this morning. Best budget iPad. Well, how big is your budget? Let me ask you that first, and then we can go from there. Let me ask you that, because I have our online store pulled up right here, so I can help you guys out. Send me something. Hey, Kason, what's up, buddy? $100. Okay, let me see. So, an iPad for under $100. No more than 100. All right, so we got a 5th gen iPad, and then we have an iPad Air 1, 2, and 4. Those are our options. Yep. I'm asking my boss if we're running a discount code right now. Give me 1 second. Thanks, I got you, man, for sure. I have an iPad Air that has a screen broken. What's the cost to fix it? Well, you're in the right spot. We actually repair iPads. So if you go to our online store at strictlyapple.store, STRICTLY, Apple, APPLE.store, and go to our device repair section and fill out those, hit start a new repair, and kind of tell us about what happened, we should be able to get you a quote or help you guys out. Yep. Love the content you do. Hey, thank you, Vincent. I want to trade in my Apple Pencil 2nd gen for the Apple Pencil USB-C. I don't know if we could do like 1-to-1 or straight up, but hey, Keto, I got you. I don't know if we could do straight up, but you could do like store credit or because I don't really know off the top of my head about how like pricing is for that, but yeah, we could probably put it to our store credit or something else if you wanted to buy a new product. Speaking of product, we got an iPhone 13 here. We went live 4 out of the 5 days last week. Tuesday, we had a power outage, and everybody was asking about the iPhone 13. So I went and grabbed one today. This is the iPhone 13. This thing is super good. Still up to date, budget friendly. Super nice iPhone. This is the black one, black titanium. I think it's sweet. Love the content. Oh, love a lot of content. Thank you. Do you offer data recovery or updates? Have a MacBook that started running slow. Do you offer? We cannot recover your data. So if that answers any other questions, yeah. Which iPad was in the graduation video? The one that we posted this morning. I think that was a. Let me pull it up. I guess I don't remember. Yeah. Really hoping that they finally have a HomePod with a screen. That would be cool. That would be sweet. Hi, do you have Apple Watches? Yes, we have currently 9th gen Apple Watches and 2nd gen SEs. So, have a MacBook that's hard running slow. I mean, yeah, we don't really do data recovery. That's just kind of hard to, for us to do. We're more of the physical laptop or device. Which iPad was in the grad video? Let me pull that up. I just pulled up my phone. 1 second. Strictly Apple. Follow us at Strictly Apple, guys, on all platforms. That looks like a. Oh, it says right there. That is a looks like to be an iPad Air 3 is what I picked up right there. So, Fred, what's up, brother? You guys ship to Africa? Do you have? We do not, unfortunately. Only the United States and Canada. Geo, do you fix Mac or do you have Mac Minis? I think we actually got it in a few today. Let me look. Mac Mini. We do. We have one currently. It's about $200. 2018 Mac Mini. Mac Mini M4. No, sir, we do not. Sorry, I didn't read your other comment. Do you have iPad Pros? Yes, we have iPad Pros. StrictlyApple.store. You can go ahead and filter out your budget and stuff. But under the iPad section, we have iPad Pros. Hi, sorry, I didn't hear what you said about the Apple Watch. Can you repeat it, please? Absolutely. So if you go to our online store at StrictlyApple.store, we currently have Apple Watch Series 9 for about $250, and Apple Watch SE 2nd gen for about $170. So, Dante, do you have iPad Pro? Yes, sir. iPad Pro. iPad Pro. What's your budget? Do you have a budget in mind? Or if you're not looking to spend, what were you looking for specifically? You all are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Sase. I was gonna call you Music. Thank you. We appreciate it. Going back to the Apple Pencil, how would I proceed from here? You were the trade-in, right? Or not trade-in, but wanted to trade. Yeah, like I said, we can give it to store credit, but I mean, unless you're local and you want to become straight up 1 for 1, I don't really think we can make that work unless that happened. But yeah, for our trade aspect, it's really for trade in. Like, it's not really like you give us this and we'll give you that type thing. It's more of a contribution to like another purchase or something like that. So I'm in Canada, Toronto. Oh, well then yeah, that's kind of out of the equation. Yeah, if you wanted to call us, 614-944-8073, and kind of wanted to get on the phone with our business manager, he should be able to help you out with more questions and looking for answers. Yes. Call Tony, let him know you are coming from a live. Yes, 614-944-8073. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be on here around till around 4 p.m. Eastern. Answering guys' question, talking with you guys. I have this 2-in-1 wireless charger, guys. This thing is sick. It's a MagSafe charger right here on this side for your phone, and then your Apple Watch can go on this side. It's 2-in-1, super quick and fast from Apple. It's pretty freaking sick. We have these on our website, strictlyapple.store, if you're looking for a battery charger. Thank you. I know, right? It seems sweet. I need to buy one off for all right, let's get into the WWDC notes that I took. Did the tariffs affect anything? I don't know offhand. It shouldn't, but if it does, my business Tony would know. So, but to answer your question, I do not think so. So, all right, notes that I took from the WWDC presentation, video, whatever you want to call it. First thing I think was impressive. Apple TV Plus has now been 4 years in a row like the top streaming service, which I did not think that was true. That was crazy. All OS systems are getting an update, which was literally the whole thing. Tyler, I got you. AI overview expanding to all devices. Apple Intelligence, yeah. So they're really beating that to the ground. They're really proud of that. So that's getting updated and influenced into all the Apple products. Siri more personable. That was cool. And let's get into it. Yeah. So the new software, the liquid glass. That's what they really are implementing into all operating systems. I think that is cool for iPhone. I think it's the coolest. I think that was really, really cool to see how they showed that. Is Apple going to release another small form factor phone like the SE 3rd Gen or iPhone 12 mini? That's a good question. I honestly don't know. I think the SE does really well for itself, but because now that they dropped the 16E, they might still have that powerful of a phone, but just not as big. So they might keep the size, but they'll probably do away with the home button. So if that answers any questions, that's what I had to say. So yeah, lock screen, the liquid glass looks cool. The time adapts to open space. So like if you have your picture of your dog as your home screen and it's at the bottom, the time will like adapt to it. And I thought that was really cool. Is this legit? Absolutely. Is that McFederals? Yes, this is legit. We are a buy-sell trade Apple store here in Columbus, Ohio. Yes, all of our orders, all of our people that work on your devices, all of the inventory, it's all real. It's not a scam. Yes, sir. What's the best Apple product out there in stores? Is that you asking me, or is that just my opinion? So yeah, the time adapts to open lock screen. The 2D and 3D effect in lock screen and photos, that was really cool. So if you have a flat photo, you can try to like almost turn it like this, and then it'll turn 3D or 2D. That was really cool. My favorite thing that I took from this live, my opinion, the best Apple product, I would go MacBook Pro. That thing is a beast of a machine. It's the best Apple laptop that you can buy, in my opinion. I was always wondering, and I've always been curious. Thank you very much. Oh, for sure, yeah. Give us a call, 614-944-8073. We're actually running a promo. If you guys call between now and 4 in the next 45 minutes, and you said that you came from the live, we'll give you a discount. So, yep. As a interactive music album cover art, that was my favorite thing. I am a huge Apple Music dude, and so in one of my favorite things is just the interactive album cover art that you can run through Apple Music, and for that to be like on your home screen while you're listening to it, I think that is so cool. Super cool aesthetic. Get back here to the live chat. Do you buy Apple Watch SE 2nd Gens? Yeah, we do. We do indeed do buybacks. If you go out and fill, or if you go to our store and fill out the, not device repair. If you go to trade or sell your device and you hit watch, if yours is or the one that you're trying to sell is what we can take, then yeah, we will give you some cash for it. How much are AirPod Pro 2s? Let me look. AirPod Pro 2s. So when you first open it on our website, it's gonna say it is $130, but that's actually for our clearance condition, which we are currently out of. So if you go to use the Lightning, it's gonna be about $150 for AirPod Pro 2nd Gens. What's the best budget-friendly Apple iPad? I would say like budget-friendly, probably let's say like for example purposes, probably no more than 100. I think we said we had Apple 5th Gen. I'm not gonna quote myself. Let me see here. Let me pull it up for you. iPad, explore more iPad. Go to no more than 100. Yeah, we have iPad 5th Gens, and then iPad Air 1, iPad Air 2, and iPad Air 4. My boss to tell you guys, let's see what he said. $199 iMacs are live right now. If you want to buy an iMac for $200, you can do that right now. Call us, 614-944-8073, and go get an iMac, guys. That is crazy. We just dropped a huge discount. Do you guys buy Apple Watches, or how much in general for the 2nd Gen Apple Watch? We are currently selling it for 170. Trying to schedule a call with you guys, but it's not letting me for today. That should be weird. I wish they talked about AirPods during. Yeah, me too. I wish they did too. Call us right now, 614-944-8073. Get on the phone with our business manager, Tony, and he can answer any questions for you guys, Tyler. What's the cheap Pro Max? Are we talking iPhone? What Pro Max in specific? Joe the Locksmith, I got you. Sorry, just not seeing your comment. Yep. All right. What else? Oh yeah, we were back to our notes. Yeah, so I thought that was really cool for the interactive music. I think the CarPlay update, that was sick. That was really, really cool. So like when you're, let's see what it says, compact design and maps when getting to a call, messages, widgets, and live activities during while you're driving. That's freaking sick. And then they introduced CarPlay Ultra, which will be really interesting to see how that adapts. Yes, I noticed that was pretty cool too. That was freaking sick. Oh look, I'm getting some help back here. Thank you. About the CarPlay, yes. Yep. Somebody from Facebook just asked, how fast is your shipping? Well, if you ordered it today, our shipments already went out between 12 and 1. So if you order something from right now, if you call us 614-944-8073 and order something today, it should be there no more than Thursday, depending on how far you live. Again, we only ship in the U.S. and Canada. Yeah, so let me see. Let me pull up Facebook's live chat, see if anything here. Okay, guys, I don't have Instagram pulled up here, so I'm bouncing back and forth on my personal phone to read any other comments. Sorry, so Facebook, we got nothing. Is the 13 Pro Max under 400? Let me look for you. I don't know offhand. I wouldn't think so. The 13 Pro Max is still a really nice phone. Go in stock. We'll go. iPhone 13 Pro Max. Depending on what condition you get, if you get clearance or used, it is going to be a little more than 400. For clearance, our 128 gig is 550, and for our used, the only one we have in stock is 512, and that's 650. So, yep. Let's tap into TikTok, see if they have any comments. Oh, we did. Sweet. Okay. Or iPad Pro 13-inch. I have 13-inch iPad Pro. The only 13-inch iPad Pro we have right now is the newest one, the M4. It's going to run you about $1,100. So, if that guy's still here. Is that Raja? What's up? Do you have AirPod Pro? Yes, we do. They are about $150 right now. $150 for some AirPods. Yep. Alright, let's look into YouTube's live chat. See if there's anybody here. Oh, whoa. Is that Sam on YouTube? Guys, I really want a MacBook for my college. Can you help? Guys, would you interested? Sorry. He said that's very unsensible. Hey, apologies. I did not have YouTube's live pulled up. Yeah, we have a bunch of MacBooks. How much for the t-shirt? Well, we don't sell merch on our website, but if you are local here in Grove City, we probably can get you a t-shirt. He said he wants a MacBook for his college. MacBook Air Pro. What are you using it for? For just like light assignments, nothing super crazy, I'd go MacBook Air. If you have a little bit heavier work to do, like anything with video, like graphic design, I would go MacBook Pro. How much for an iPad? What's your budget? Dior. I don't think he's in here anymore. There's a lot of people in here on YouTube, so I'm going to keep this open. Tyler says, I'm in Canada, it'll be a long distance, and I don't see any Canadian pricing on your website for trade-ins for buying for the Apple Pencil. Yeah, sorry, man. It's kind of a tough spot to be in for both of us, honestly. We love the business. How much for an iPad? $150. Well, one second, Tyler. I'm going to look for this dude, and then we can continue talking. Yeah, so for no more than $150, I have an iPad Mini 4 for $90, an iPad Air 2 for $90, an iPad Air 1 for 50, and then an iPad 7th gen for 150, 6th gen for 105, and 5th gen for 100. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that Canada or Canadian pricing was different from the United States, so that's my bad. Yeah, it's kind of just a, can't really do much about that. For a freshman in college that wants an iPad with a keyboard over a MacBook, what are your thoughts? So that's a good question. Let's see. That wants an iPad with a keyboard over a MacBook. What's your budget? Because an iPad with a keyboard is definitely more popular right now than a MacBook. I think people love the mobility of an iPad and just to be able to throw the keyboard on it with a pencil. So I would probably, depending on your budget, I would probably go for an iPad. How much for a 15 Pro Max? Let me look. 15 Pro Max. We actually don't have any 15 Pro Maxes in stock. We only have the 15 Pros. So, Yep. So you're talking about Canada. I'm in Nigeria. Sorry, yeah, we only ship to the U.S. and Canada. Sorry about that. I'm in Nigeria. I've been on the site. I have to place an order until he came live. Well, hey, I'm glad I saved you some money. So, how much for a 16 Pro Max? I don't think we have any in stock right now. iPhone 16 Pro Max. Yep, we don't have any in stock right now. Sorry about that. Tyler said, I have the iPad Pro with the keyboard and I love it, but I figure I answer that question for that person for you. Hey, thank you. Budget is $600, but wondering about function. Thank you. So like functionality, like being able to run stuff and whatnot. Budget is $600. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so our Magic Keyboard for our iPad Pro and Air is about $130. Yeah, so like no more than $130 for that. So then that leaves you about what, $470. We can. Did you want to add a pencil to it? I know it's kind of like sales, like you get more money out of you, but I would say depending on what they're doing, a pencil really is nice. It's really nice to have. So we'll go iPad. Do you guys purchase used products? Like from customers? Yes, we do. She said no more than 4. Maybe for a bundle. Let's all right, so we definitely have some options. Does she want a big one or a small? I'm a repeat customer, so let's go. Hey, absolutely, thank you. So no more than 600. Can you get a bundle? I don't know if you can buy we don't sell bundles, so it's kind of really just each thing separately. How much is that phone? Which phone? My personal phone, the 15 Pro. That's not for sale, but we do have 15 Pros on our website currently. Yoga, I'm gonna tell you, instead of me just like sitting here and looking at stuff for you, just give us a call. Call us 614-944-8073. If you call between now and 4, we actually will give you a discount. And tell our sales manager Tony that you came from the live. So yeah, give us a call and he should be able to work something out for you. Get somebody on the phone with you. How about a 12 Pro? 12 Pro iPhone 12 Pro. 12 Pro start at $417 $417. Can I have the iPhone 12? Yeah, I would. How does that happen if I want to offload my used products? As in like take all your stuff, like wipe it completely and then sell it to us? That's a good question. Can you give me a good deal on the iPad Pro, please? I don't have $100. I don't really deal with the pricing, unfortunately. But if you want to call us, we can probably get something a deal done for you. Yoga, hey, cool. No, thank you. Appreciate it. The one in the box. This one. Oh, this is a 12 Pro Max. This is just an old box we have. There's actually not a phone in here. It actually is just for display. This is a 12 Pro. The 12 Pro, yeah, like I just said, we only have one currently in condition. It's about $405. So, yep. You guys rock. Thank you. Hey, no, thank you. Appreciate it. Yep, just give us a call. Tony should be able to help you out. 614-944-8073. Um, you buy broken Macs, as in like broken, like there's no life left, or like there's probably a chance that we could fix it. King Bob, what's up? Can I please get an iPad Pro for $100? I don't deal with the pricing, sorry. How much for a 12 Pro? Let me look. How are you, bro? Hey, good. How about you? 12 Pro. Yep, about $417 for this phone. If you were to buy it, $417. I was sending you my Apple Watch SE. Oh, so as in like a trade-in or a contribution towards your iPad. Okay, yeah, just call us. Call us 614-944-8073. Tony may be on the phone with somebody else, but still call him, and he can help you with a buyback or a contribution towards something else. Do you buy broken Macs? Back to Mr. Cash. Do we buy broken? I mean, yeah, we'll buy it off of you, but it's probably not going to, depending on the condition, it's probably not going to be a whole lot of cash. So, good, man, and nice to meet you. Hey, likewise. Yep. Any other questions for me, guys? It's 3:30. Going to be on here for about 30 more minutes. Talking Apple. We I don't know if you guys knew, but Apple had their WWDC event today. Kind of talked a lot about not really physical like items, but operating systems. They talked about every OS literally out there. So, Shaw World 8, can you buy and I'll come to Ghana? Yeah, we only ship to the United States and Canada, so sorry about that. Excuse me. Please give away an iPad, please. We aren't running any giveaways right now, but at the end of the month, here, June 27th, I think it is. Yeah, 18 days. So June 27th, we are having a big announcement, and that might include some giveaways, some good deals, some sales, some big sales. It's gonna be huge, so stay tuned. How do I start the process? Well, if you're local, you can just bring it in here in Columbus, Ohio, but I know a lot of you aren't. So I would go to our store, strictlyapple.store, go to trade or sell your device, and kind of tell us about your device a little bit, and we should be able to get you a quote from there. So, yep. Let me pull up the other live chats, see if anybody else is in here. Let's go to TikTok. Anybody in here? Kelly, sorry, I'm just not reading your comment. Do you have any XRs? Yes, we do. Hey, Cashmo, I got you. iPhone XR, we do. We do. For $190, you can get an XR for $190. Are you guys in Ohio? And do you work to fix MacBook Pros? Yes, we are in Ohio, Columbus, Grove City to be specific. And yes, we do fix MacBook Pros. Yes, we do. Do you have the 16 Pro Max? No, we do not. Not currently. No 16 Pro Max. Let's check Facebook real quick. I don't think there is anybody. Facebook's usually one of the better ones. Yeah, okay. Try to look on YouTube real quick. I like the price questions, guys. Even if I don't know, I'm gonna help you guys as much as I can. So, Ham, hello. What's up, Ham? Okay, my keyboard and mouse pad isn't working, so how much to do that? Well, if you're local or and willing to drive a little bit, yeah, we'll take it in from you, get it off your hands, take a look at it. But if you don't want to drive, we can go to our online website, our strictlyapple.store, and go to the device repair section and tell us a little bit about your device, what happened, what kind of condition it's in, and we should be able to help you from there. Where's the guy that was there last time, because we missed him? What other guy were you talking? Oh, Landon, my boss? I don't know. He's around here, the shop somewhere. I don't know where specifically. I'm only in Newark, so I'll drive. Oh, okay, yeah. We're open until 5:30 today. We got about 2 hours, or just come in tomorrow from 11 to 5:30, anywhere in between there, and we should be able to get you guys right. Ham said, I'm good. Glad you're good. How was your guys' weekend? How was your guys' weekend? Anything fun? Anything in specific? I went to a couple of grad parties. What else did we do? Yeah, just low-key chill weekend. It's been raining here in Columbus, like on and off, so it's been really bad. What is the name of the store? Strictly Apple. If you type it in your Apple Maps or whatever maps you use, it should pop up. It's in Grove City, Ohio. Yep. Newark, that's not that far. I've made that drive before. Tell him I said hi. I got you, buddy. I will. I got you. Any other questions you guys have? Any, great, I did nothing this weekend. Hey, those weekends are the best. Just doing a whole lot of nothing. I can respect that. Again, guys, call us right now, 614-944-8073, and we will get you on the phone with our sales manager, Tony, and tell him that you came from the live between now and 4, so about 25 more minutes. A whole lot of gaming. That's awesome. Another 25 more minutes, and we should be able to actually get you a discount. So, yep. All right, back to our notes that we took over at WWDC. WatchOS, again with the liquid glass, they really like that. It's kind of all over the products. The workout app got an update, so that was really cool. Saw that. Smart Stack, more update, nothing super crazy. Messages, live translation on your watch, that's cool. That was really big on iPhone too. And then the wrist flick. I thought that was really interesting. So if like somebody's calling you and you don't want to, really want rounded icons. Yeah, that would have been cool. I don't know if they'll ever get there. I know that's been a rumor for a while, but we'll see. You can never play anything past Apple. The wrist flick. So if you guys are like getting a call on your watch, or any notifications, you can just flick your wrist and it'll go away. I thought that was really cool. Tell him I said hi. Hey, I will. When this live's over, I got you. Mac OS. They announced their new Mac OS name, Tahoe. Folders get personalization and Find My, so that was really cool. Continuity, live activity. Landon, your hair looks pretty red. That's crazy. This ain't Landon. I'm Jonathan. You can get phone calls on your Mac now, so that's cool. And then Spotlight Search got an update too. An iPad, you can now have Windows on your iPad, kind of like you do Mac, so you can have multiple things open at one time, so that was really cool. Custom file folders, files can go in the dock of your iPad, and preview is now available. Thanks, bro. Hey, I got you. Yep. Alright, go to Facebook. Kind of bouncing back and forth. iPad OS now looks good. Yeah, if you have an iPad, this update will actually really help you. They always say like, hey, like this is our biggest update up to date, and I think this one actually might be. This one's pretty freaking sick. Troy Davis on Facebook. Hey, if you're still in here, what MacBook Pros do you have currently? I can look for you right now. Hopefully you're still in here. Pull up the Apple Store. Go to MacBook Pro. We have a 2016 MacBook Pro 13-inch, a 2019 MacBook Pro 13-inch, and a 2019 MacBook Pro 15-inch. So if you're in here, Troy Davis on Facebook, those are what we have currently. Yep. Again, guys, call us 614-944-8073. We are running a discount currently. If you get on the phone with our sales manager, Tony, and tell them that you came from the live, we will get you a good deal going. Yep. I was also told to show off this iPad today while we were live. Oh, look at that, guys. That is a 10th-gen iPad. That thing's sick. Nice yellow color. Hey, shower. Bye. See you later. That is nice. That's what I'm saying. This thing is sick. You guys should go buy it. We have payment plan options. 4 different payment plans. One as low as just $10 down, and you can make payments on it over time. It's pretty freaking sick. So, yep. Coach Tony right now. Yep, 614-944-8073. He's right. He is right. Any other question you guys have for me? Anything Apple related? Any sales questions? I got you guys covered. We also printed up a couple FAQs, a couple frequently asked questions. Do you offer payment plans? Yes. Yes, we do. Four of them to be specific. Oh, man. Excuse me. Oh. Nap time. Just kidding. What types of devices do you guys sell or repair? Well, we sell everything Apple, but our repair, we repair MacBook Pros and Airs, iPads, iPods, phones, and iMacs and Mac Minis. We do not repair AirPods, Apple Pencils, or anything like our watches because you'll end up spending more money repairing them than if you were to go actually buy a new one, is what we think. So, trade, yeah, you can trade in like towards something, a contribution, but not necessarily like one-for-one trade. So, I want an Ultra 2 watch and some AirPod Pro Type Cs for sure. For Apple 2 and Apple 2 or an Ultra 2. Can you ship to iPhone 10 here? We cannot. We only ship to the United States and Canada. He said, I want an Apple Watch Ultra. I don't think we have any Ultras in stock, but let me see. Ultra. Yeah, we don't. Unfortunately, Fred. Sorry. Yeah, we don't. He knows. He knows. He knows what's up. He knows. Any other questions you guys have? We're going to be here about 20 more minutes and we'll pull up these other live chats. Let's see, TikTok Live. Let's see what we got going here. Oh, yeah, okay. Jenna on TikTok says, can you see photos of the condition before you buy? I was looking at MacBooks. Yeah, we don't really offer photos. I mean, you kind of, I guess that is kind of something that we don't really do that we should. If you go to Mac, Jenna on TikTok, were you looking at MacBook Pro or MacBook Air? Because I can answer some questions. I sure can. MacBook Pro 15-inch. Okay, so you're looking at the 2019 one. Yeah, so we have that's in our clearance condition. So that is a condition we offer. The only one we have in stock currently is the 256 gig, which is a good amount of storage. It's 16 gigabytes of RAM, so it's going to run pretty fast. And i7 processor in the silver colorway. Yeah, it's in really good condition. If you buy it, it comes with a warranty. If you call right now, 614-944-8073, and get on the phone with our sales manager, Tony, he will give you a discount if you tell him you came from the live. So, I think we're good. How do you know what clearance condition means? Well, we're not actually Apple. We're strictly Apple. So it's not out of like brand new. It's just one of our conditions we offer. So there's clearance, used, and open box. Open box is our nicest, but we don't have any in stock right now. So clearance is what we have. So it's not like any better than used. It's kind of like I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. Here, let's use the internet as a tool. What is a good definition of a clearance condition device? Yeah, formally recognize it. Okay, that's a terrible description. What the heck? I don't know the answer to this, but can we update storage on MacBook? Not sure if you know out of the top of your head. Mine is 128, and I'm already out of storage. No, you can't really send it in, and we upgrade the storage. Unfortunately, I wish we could. That would be really cool. Usually, resellers have certain descriptions for different conditions. Yeah, I mean, we do have descriptions. I don't know them off the top of my hand, or like off the top of my head. If you call us 614-944-8073, our sales manager, Tony, should be able to help you out with any more questions. So, yep. Again, guys, we'll only be on here for about 15 more minutes. Around 4 p.m. Eastern, we will wrap this up. So, again, call us 614-944-8073. Get on the phone with our sales manager, Tony, and he will answer any other question you guys have, and tell him that you came from the live, and he will give you a discount. So, yep. What are you showing, Sue, on TikTok? We're not really showing anything. This is just kind of our setup. We are just talking about anything Apple. We are strictly Apple here in Columbus, Ohio. Buy, sell, trade, and repair Apple devices. So if you're looking to buy a new Apple device, buy it off of us, and we will make sure you're in good hands. He said, "Bro, what's good, bro? Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? Delivery to India. We do not deliver or ship to India currently. We only ship to the United States and Canada. So, apologies for that. Let's check on YouTube's chat, see if they're ready here. The Russell Shake said on YouTube, is your red hair natural? Yes. How much is an iPhone 12? If you're still in here, it's an iPhone 12. An iPhone 12 is about $250 if you're here on YouTube. $250. Yep. Any other questions you guys have for me? We'll be on here about 15 more minutes. About 4 o'clock Eastern, we'll wrap this up. Let's see. I'm back on TikTok. Ribus. Looking to get an iPhone, currently have iPhone SE. What would you recommend for under 400? Sure. iPhone. Let's borrow iPhone. Let's go more than 400. And currently have an SE. Okay. For under 400, I would go probably the iPhone 12. That's a really good one. I think this is a 13, but they're also the exact same model, almost like to the T. So this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. But it's gonna, obviously this is the 13th, but it looks just basically identical to the 12. So, yep. Under 400, an iPhone 12 is about 250. I think that is, yeah. For under 400 from upgrade, but they also upgrade from SE too. So it's gonna be a big jump. So it's gonna be pretty substantial. Why don't you ship to Nigeria? It's not that we don't want to, we just don't currently. We're kind of working on that to ship internationally. So currently just the US and Canada. What is the best discount that I can get on an iPhone 16 Pro Max? Well, we don't have any 16 Pro Maxes in stock right now. And the only discount we're running is if you call Tony right now, 614-944-8073, and talk to him. He should be able to give you a discount if you told him you came from the live. Yep. Any other question you guys have for me? Yeah, strictly Apple.store. Freddy Fred's got me covered. Yes, sir. Any other questions you guys have for me? Again, we have some big news coming up, guys. Like huge news in about 18 days, about 3 weeks, or just under 3 weeks. There's gonna be some big news and changes here. Strictly Apple. Getting shipped to Belgium. We cannot, unfortunately. We only ship to the U.S. and Canada. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Yeah, let's talk more WDC. Yeah, I was talking about the lock screen and the liquid glass. Yeah, time adapts to the open space, 2 and 3D effect on lock screen and in photos. Should I wait then to buy an iPhone because of the news? I don't think the news has anything really to do with it. It's just operating system today. Was what they didn't really release hard like new devices. So if you yeah, I would say go for it. Like if you wanna buy one, call us right now 614-944-8073. Tell our sales manager Tony that you came from the live, and he will be able to get you a discount or $10 off or something like that. I forget what my boss told me about. Let's see. Yeah, so interactive music album cover art. Golly, I cannot wait. Let me pull up something. Actually, yeah, I probably should do that. But yeah, so if you guys ever know, like, or if you guys are ever on Apple Music and your favorite artist drops a new album and the album is like interactive, like there's a cool background to the album, that will pop up on the iPhone now. So if it's in full screen, that's gonna be freaking sick. CarPlay got an update, compact design and maps when getting a call, messages, widgets, and live activities. And then they talked about CarPlay Ultra, so you can like, so when you're in your car running CarPlay Ultra, you can actually, there's a lot more stuff that you can do with CarPlay, like within your car, not just what CarPlay has to offer, but within your physical car. For the phone app in iOS, you can favorite calls, kind of like you have pinned messages on your messages. You can pin phone calls now. Summaries for voicemails, call screening. That was really cool. So if you're getting a spam call, and it'll automatically go to silenced, and then it'll actually, until it tells them their name or what they want, it won't ring you. So that was really cool. Messages, backgrounds. You can change the background of your chats. Polls. That was really cool. Apple Pay in group chats, typing indicators. So when people are in group chats and they're typing, you can see that now. Emoji merge.
Yes, right now.
Live translation, messages, FaceTime and phone. Apple Music lyric transitions and pronunciation, audio mixing, maps, preferred routes and visitor places. Wallet, you can put in your car keys if it's compatible. You can put your car keys on your phone now. So that's pretty freaking cool. If certain states you can put your you can put your ID in there too. Oh gosh, I'm just not seeing this. Can you ship to the United Kingdom? We cannot. Only US and Canada. Thank you, Freddie. Can you send me $10 on catch up so I can have enough to buy an iPhone from your website? What? I'm happy to see Android features coming to iOS. Oh, I didn't know any of these were Android features. Any discount code? No, but for who was it? For I am Fly Kid J and F Ciante, we are running a promo right now. If you call our store 614-944-8073, get on the phone with our sales manager Tony, and he will give you a discount if you tell him that you came from the live. So he'll give you $10 off. Yep, Freddie Fred's got me covered. Appreciate you. Guys, will only be on here for about 10 more minutes. Around 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to wrap this up. So, yep. Oh, man. Any other question you guys have for me? Shadar, sorry if I mispronounced your name. He said hi. What's up? How are you? Yep. Alright, let's see what else. Yeah, WatchOS got an update. Workout got an update. Smart Stack got an update. Messages, you can get live translation. Wrist flick. I didn't know. I don't have Apple TV in my house, so Apple TV OS or TV OS got an update. So that was interesting. I did not know that was a real thing. I guess there's profiles that you can switch in between now and liquid glass. If you guys don't know what I mean by liquid glass, there's like this new look. I guess you like your phone. Your whole phone will be like I don't know how to explain it. Just look up liquid glass display on literally any browser, and it'll show you what I'm talking about. Shadar, what's up? Well, Apple TV is great. I know it's great. I just don't have one in my house. I don't really watch a lot of TV. Watch it on YouTube. That's what I do. Watch a lot of YouTube. Then yeah, iPad OS got an update, Mac OS got an update, Big Mac OS. I think iOS and iPad are probably the two biggest that were announced today, and then probably go Mac, Watch, TV, and then I didn't take any notes from Vision Pro because I think Vision Pro is one of the biggest flops in Apple history. I'm not a fan of it. I think it's stupid. I think it's very beneficial. Oh, we got some special guests. What's up? Behind the cameras.
I don't give up on all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the audio okay?
Yeah. YouTube.
Any other questions you guys have for me? You know, again, call us 614-944-8073 between now and 4. So you got about 7 more minutes to get on the phone with our sales manager, Tony. Tell him that you came from a live, and he should be able to get you a good deal. This is like absurd. Hey, thank you, Freddie. Appreciate you. Alright, so I have an iPhone 11. Do I need to?
Freddie Fred says, "What's that sound?"
Oh, it's
raining.
rain.
A tsunami.
Rain. Yeah,
You do this?
sounds like you're at the beach. It's not the beach.
No.
It is in the middle of a storm.
You cannot see anything outside right now.
Really? That's crazy. I have an iPhone 11. Do I need to do the iOS 18? For an iPhone 11, if you really want to, do it, but that is going to drain a lot of your battery because the newer the phone, the easier it is for the operating system to run and not take your battery. So if you update to 18 from 11, your phone might start dying. Dude, I dropped my AirPods in water. That's terrible. That is so sad, Logan. I'm sorry. That is so sad. But I think you're laughing, so I might have to. I'm sorry. Yep. Alright, let's see what you Oh, nothing. Okay. Let's check on Facebook. Oh! The rain has left. For now. I lost mine, can't find them, or maybe they were stolen. They're not even on my Find My, which is odd. That is strange. Somebody like must have them and like deactivate them or something. I don't even know how somebody does that, but oh yeah. So, all right, guys. I think we're going to start to wrap this up. We only got about 4 or 5 more minutes on here. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern. Answering questions, talking sales, talking buybacks, talking everything capital related. So, no problem. All good. Anything else I can show off? Showing off that iPad a few times.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. For that, guys, we are going to wrap this up. We will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. call us 614-944-8073.